Hello, welcome to July. It's July 1st today. Sorry about the weird this. This is just what we're going with. My cat is driving me nuts. But anyways, so it's July, which means that it's time for a new TBR. So I came up with a little TBR, I came up with a little TBR last night and then into this morning, and so far I think I've completely strayed away from it. I was gonna start out the month by reading A Court of Mist and Fury, but instead I decided when I was going to pick it out of my bookshelf, that's not actually what I'm reading. I don't want to read a romantasy. I want to just read a plain old freaking romance, because I finished the rom-commers on Saturday and it's Monday now. So I finished the rom-commers on Saturday. I loved it. It was so good. I don't know what about it, but I eat up rom-coms like movies, the movies. I could eat those up. Those are my favorite. It's just so good. So I loved the book, and I've just been I didn't want to go right into a romance after that, so I read All Good People Here. My cat just will not leave me alone. So I read All Good People Here, and I didn't care for that one like at all. It was just kind of, I don't know. Here she is. I read some reviews online on Goodreads that said that it was very similar to the John Benet Ramsey case, but the author's take on how that case, what happened in that case. And then after I read that, the rest of the book was kind of ruined for me, because that's all I could think about was the parallels. And I'm not a big true crime person. So then it was just kind of I was uninterested. I just didn't care the rest of the book. So that was a little disappointing, but whatever. Finished it last night, gave it a 3 stars, because it was still good. It just wasn't oh my gosh, this is the best book ever, like rom-commers, which I gave a 5-star. No, I think I gave it a 4. I think I gave it a 4-star. 4 or 5, I'm not sure. I think a 4. So anyways, I just lost my train of thought. Anyways, back to what the original point was 2 minutes ago, was it's time to start a new book, and it's the 1st of July, so we're gonna start a new book, and hopefully I can actually track my progress on this book and my thoughts and kind of how I'm feeling over the next few days with my books that I would like to finish. Hopefully this week I can finish at least 2. I want to start, so we're starting Beach Read today, and then I would like to start, I got Summer Romance, so we'll see how I feel after this one. I might not be in the mood for another romance. If not, we'll see. But I have Summer Romance. I've got 2 checked out from the library on my Kindle. One of them is The Bodyguard by Catherine Center, because I really enjoyed the rom-commers, so I figured I'd give The Bodyguard a try. And then I don't remember what the other one was called. If I can remember, I'll put it on the screen. But I have that one that I started on our drive back. We went camping this weekend, and on the drive back home, I started it, and I just I wasn't in the mood for another romance, so I stopped reading it. And yeah, and then I got confused, because it's told from the first chapter is told from the male perspective, and I didn't realize that at first, and then I thought that it was a sapphic romance, but then on the cover was a man and a woman, and then I got confused. So then I was just kind of I can't do this right now. Camping was rough. I was so tired and out of it, and just there was so much going on. So I stopped reading it because I got confused, and that's that. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna start the beach read. I have about an hour and a half before I have to go pick up my kids. So we'll see how far I can get into it, how I'm feeling. So far, I've had really good luck with Emily Henry. I read Happy Place and The People We Meet on Vacation. Is that what it's called? I read those, really enjoyed those. So we'll see what this one is like. But anyways, That's all. That's all I talked about for 5 minutes about nothing. Basically, all the gist of it is that I'm reading Beach Read. So I'm very excited. Okay, I'm 30 pages into Beach Read. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I decided I needed a cup of coffee though. So I just, it's good. I mean, yeah. I just, sometimes, oh my god, I just made a mess. Sometimes you just have a really hard time getting into books, and I just kind of feel like I'm that way right now. Like the last probably 2 or 3 books that I've read, I just feel like I can't get into them, and then I do, and then it's fine, and then I like them. Anyways, I just need some coffee. The fact that the 2 main characters, so I didn't read the back, I don't know what the book is about, but I found out. So the main character's name is January, which is not a name, that's a month. And it was also the name of the little girl in the book that I just finished. So that's interesting. But yeah, so the main character's name is January, and then I thought the guy's name was August. It's Augustus, but still, like, the names are just odd. So it's Augustus, January, and Shady are the 3, so far I've just been introduced to January and Shady. Not Augustus, but I saw it on the back. So that's how I know his name. But anyways, it's just coffee time. It's just coffee time. So I'm gonna drink some coffee and then keep reading and see. It's like 2:30. I don't know if I already said that, but see how far I can get. That's all. Anyways, I'm trying to scoop this out. For some reason, this is like a medium roast coffee, but it's so light. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but anyways, that's all. It's coffee time. How many times am I gonna say that I'm making coffee? But anyways, I'm making coffee. She had said in the book that she went to go get coffee, and that's what made me think about it. So anyways, I'm this far. I'm on page 30. We'll see how far I get. Okay, I'm in the bathroom. Not going to the bathroom, I'm just brushing my hair. But I've got to page 70 so far. 69, same thing. And I've already started, I've already started giggling like a little schoolgirl. Like, I don't know why I just said that. I've already started giggling and like, so I think it's gonna be a good book. I think we found a good one, guys. This coffee, not doing a thing for how tired I am, but that's okay. Because I just have to read 100 pages today. That's my goal, is to read 100 pages. So I just have to read 30 more pages tonight after my kids go to sleep. That should be doable. Hopefully. We'll see. Sometimes I start and then like half a page in, I'm zonked. So we'll see. Okay. It's a new day. Sorry if my kid's sound machine is so loud, but we don't turn it off ever because I don't know, we just don't. But anyways, so I didn't get any reading done yesterday so I picked up my kids, and then we went grocery shopping, and then just by the time we got done grocery shopping, we grocery shopped for the whole month. So it's like, it took a while, but after we got done grocery shopping, we came home, and then basically then it was bedtime for my kids. So put my kids to bed. I put my 6-month-old down once we got home. My 4-year-old, my husband gave her a bath and then put her to bed. None of this matters. Like, do you care? anyways, you're gonna hear about it. And then I play the New York Times games, the Wordle and the Connections, and the crossword, and the new one that they just released. I don't remember, but I play those. Well, me and my husband play those together. And then by the time we were done with that, I took a shower and went to bed. And that was my night. I had to work this morning at 5:15. So, yeah. So it was just kind of, I didn't get any reading done. So I'm still on I'm on 86. Maybe I did read a little bit more. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. But I didn't get any reading done last night. I wanted to try to make it. I think I did read a little bit. Oh my God, she's rubbing up against me. Not a whole lot, just because I was tired. I'm trying to think. I think I read in my bed. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. I'm getting a pimple right there, and it actually is super painful. But anyways, I'm on page 86. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm kind of liking that this one, like the other Emily Henry books, aren't like going back and forth, like from like a past timeline to a current timeline. I like that. So anyways, I want to try to make some English muffins. I feel like maybe tomorrow I might try. I would today. Well, maybe I will today. I'll have to look at a recipe and see. Maybe I will today. I want to have enough time to I think it would be fun to vlog, to take a video of it. But if my kids are at home, then I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna look it up and we'll see what that entails, and I might do it because I need English muffins and I've never made them before, and I promised myself that I'm gonna not buy English muffins anymore. I'm going to make them because I bought like the English muffin rounds. So I'm gonna try to make them and we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. That's all I know now. Hopefully tomorrow or later today or at some point today, I'll have a little bit more to update on. But right now, I don't. So I'm just really tired. And that's it. That is that. That's how my Tuesday's going so far. Whoa. Hello. So it's been a handful of days. It's Friday now. Sorry, I am just wearing a bra, but who cares? But it's Friday now. I finished Beach Read. I liked it. My cat's freaking out. I liked it, but I just felt like it was so long, and there was just some things that were so, not even drawn out, but just like, I just got to a point where I was like, I don't care anymore. So I gave it a 3-star. It was like a 3.5. Maybe I gave it a 4 on Goodreads. I don't know, it was like a 3.5-ish. It was fine. Not my favorite thing that I've read recently, so, you know. But now I'm trying to decide what I want to read next. So I didn't read anything pretty much yesterday. I wasn't feeling good, still not feeling good. So I worked, got my kids, went to my parents' house and basically napped at their house for a couple hours, came home, finished the book, went to bed. Here's Emma. That's all that I had the space for in my brain. But yeah, so I gave it a 3.5. Now I just need to decide what I want to read again. So I'm kind of thinking like I still have to read A Court of Wings and Ruin. But I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to read like a romance. I don't want to read a romance. So I just have to find out what it is that I want to read. Also, my house is a mess, but that's fine. I have 2 kids, so shut up. I'm thinking maybe everyone in my family has killed someone. Think that could maybe be fun. Or my other option is to look on Libby to see if if there's anything on there that I want to read. But yeah, so I I might pick this up and start it. This is feeling like, this is calling to me the most out of everything. So I might just do it because I just want something silly and funny and just like chill, good vibes. You weren't even on my face. Just chill, good vibes, nothing. I feel like I've kind of been in this, hold on, you sit here. I feel like I've kind of been in this, okay, hold on, you sit here. Perfect. I've been in this place where it's like I read thriller and then I read a romance and then I read a thriller and then I read a romance. And I just am like, I don't know. I just like, I'm kind of sick of it because I don't want to read a thriller. I don't want to read a romance. I just want to read something goofy and funny and silly and lighthearted because I'm not feeling goofy and silly and funny and lighthearted right now. I'm having a bad time. So I think I'm going to pick this one up. And then we'll see. I hope I really like it. How many pages is it? 366? That's epilogue. Sometimes I read epilogues. Sometimes I don't. 300 and something. It's like 350 something pages. But basically, yeah. So I finished Beach Read last night. I've already said that. My baby's crying. But anyways, I'm probably gonna start this one. And we'll see. We'll see what the hell happens. I don't know. I'm just here for a good time. That's all. I don't think I have to explain myself. I'm not reading, but I am watching Shrek. So, that's all. Okay, hello. I have to talk a little quietly because both of my kids are sleeping. But it's been a minute since I updated. Let me go sit down. I don't have my hair extensions in today, so excuse that. Ready? There we go. Oh. All right. So my cat is freaking out right now. But anyways, it's been a minute since I updated. I got sick, so yay. I got 54 pages into Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone. I like it so far. I'm intrigued to see what happens. So I'm gonna keep reading this, but I think that might have to be a next week kind of read. I didn't accomplish my goal of finishing 2 books this week because, again, I got sick and yeah, whatever. So I think, so this one you'll get my thoughts on next week. And then I think we'll just kind of see where I go from there. I might pick up A Court of Wings and Ruin. I might not. We'll see what happens. Depends on what I'm in the mood for. But anyways, that's all. Sorry I'm so low energy. Not feeling the best. But yeah, that's my weekly vlog. Hopefully this next week will be better. I'm sure it will be. So anyways, if you're excited to see my thoughts on this one, which you're probably not, then tune in next week. Anyways, that's all I have to say for this week. So here's my cat, and she's gonna tell you goodbye. Oh, she just fell.